What if I told you that everything you've been doing to get your ex back is actually pushing them further away? That texting them, posting for their attention, even just trying to prove you've changed, all of it might be exactly what's keeping them from coming back. If you've ever felt like love turned into a mind game you can't win, you're not crazy. You're just playing by the wrong rules. In this video, we're going to flip the script, not with manipulation, but with deep psychology they won't even realize is working on them. If you're still emotionally tethered to someone who left, if you feel stuck in that painful limbo between hope and heartbreak, you're in the right place. Today we're breaking down how to psychologically reattract your ex in a way that doesn't involve chasing, begging, or losing your self-worth. We'll dive into 5 essential psychological shifts, plus a powerful bonus tactic most people never consider. If you're serious about getting them back, or at least getting your peace back, keep watching. Here's the trap most people fall into. The moment your ex pulls away, you feel like you have to act fast. Like a firefighter racing toward flames. You think, if you don't move now, everything will burn. But this is a trauma response, not a love response. When we experience rejection, the brain lights up in the same areas as physical pain. Your body reads the breakup as a threat to survival, so you panic. You call, you cry, you say things you don't mean. But here's the brutal twist. The more urgently you chase, the more emotionally repellent you become. Your ex doesn't feel pulled toward you, they feel smothered. You've unintentionally confirmed their fear that breaking up was the right choice. So what's the antidote? Space. Not silence as a punishment. Space as strategy. Because when you step back, you allow tension to rebuild. And tension is what attraction needs to survive. Yes, give them the breakup. It sounds counterintuitive. You want them back. Why would you give them what they asked for? Because they need to experience the full weight of that decision. Right now, they're testing reality. They've imagined a single life, but imagination isn't experience. Most people sabotage this step by staying in orbit, sending a just checking in text, posting carefully curated sadness online, or worse, showing up in person with one more plea. Here's the truth. If they don't feel the emptiness your absence creates, they have no reason to return. But when you say, "I respect your decision. I'm stepping back, not because I'm giving up, but because I love myself enough not to beg," you shift their perception. You become the one who's emotionally grounded, and that is powerfully attractive. You've heard of no contact, but let me reframe it. It's not silence. It's an energetic detachment. No contact isn't about ignoring your ex. It's about not orbiting them anymore. You're pulling your energy inward. You're not waiting. You're healing. This period is where most people self-sabotage. They break no contact because they confuse stillness with failure. But if you understood how this quiet space begins to unsettle your ex, you'd honor it like gold. They start to wonder, why haven't I heard from them? Have they moved on? Their ego expects pursuit. The silence whispers, something has shifted. And curiosity is the seed of reattraction. In the age of social media, everyone tells you to post your glow up. Go out, make them jealous. But here's the problem. When you rush into dating, your ex doesn't see you as independent. They see you as reactive. It doesn't signal power, it signals pain in disguise. Worse, you rob yourself of the most valuable thing this season offers: self-recalibration. Instead, use this space to rebuild your center. Explore why you were so drawn to them. Were you in love or trauma bonded? Were you being chosen, or were you over-giving to avoid abandonment? Because here's the truth. The best version of you isn't the one who posts thirst traps to get noticed. It's the version who quietly grows into someone who doesn't need validation. And that version, that's the one your ex didn't expect to rise. Reattraction isn't a chase. It's a shift in gravity. You stop orbiting them and suddenly they feel the absence of your pull. Here's what creates that magnetic tension. You focus on passions you neglected in the relationship. You become emotionally stable, not reactionary. You engage with life like someone who doesn't need them, but could choose them again if they prove themselves. That's when they reach out, slowly, cautiously. And here's where most people blow it. The moment your ex dips a toe back in, you rush to offer everything. You want to prove your loyalty, but slow down. They left you. There's nothing wrong with being receptive, but now you decide the pace. Don't say, "Yes, let's get back together." Say, "I'm open to reconnecting. Let's take it day by day." This keeps the power in balance. It forces them to show consistency, not just curiosity. And it protects your heart while allowing possibility. If they say, "I'm not sure yet," don't rush to convince them. Reflect it back. Say, "I get it. I'm not fully sure either," even if you know you want them. Why? Because if they feel you're emotionally one step behind, they lean in. Humans are hardwired to seek what feels just out of reach. If you show up with too much certainty, they don't feel the same pull. They retreat. But when you mirror their uncertainty with calm detachment, you create mystery. And mystery is magnetic. You don't re-attract your ex by convincing them. You do it by becoming someone they never thought they'd lose. The deeper psychology of re-attraction isn't about tricks. It's about transformation. So ask yourself, what version of you are they most likely to chase? Not the one who begs, not the one who rebounds, the one who rises. If this stirred something in you, if it cracked open a new way of thinking, then don't let it end here. Like this video so it reaches others who need it. Subscribe if you're ready to explore the deeper layers of the human mind and heart. And comment below. Your story could be the light in someone else's dark. Check the description for books and resources that can help you get back your peace, your power, and yes, maybe even the one who slipped away. You're not chasing, you're changing the rules. This is Dark Honey.